Yo, what's going on, guys? Mickeyctx reporting to you again on this Modern Warfare 3 Call of Duty. I did it backwards, but that's okay though, because in my world, most things are backwards. Wait, I think my underwear's a little... Okay, I'm just joking. Okay, so, as you read the title, of course, this is the MW3 My Full Report on what I think about this game so far. And I gave a semi, I guess, pre-review before, and you know, it wasn't a full review, but this is my full review. So let's start. The very beginning of the MW3, we noticed that the servers were still very laggy, very glitchy. The matchmaking was horrible, and a lot of things wasn't working how it should. As a matter of fact, I think that the Elite wasn't working, and it's still not working 100% on both consoles. But it's not what I'm here to talk about. So, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, Robert Bowling, which he is the creative strategist for Infinity Ward. They did a good job on a lot of these updates. The patches that just came out, it did fix a lot of the things that were wrong with this game. So now, this game, in my opinion, has gotten a much better potential. It's much better. It's smoother. Everything out there that I've been noticing, even the hit markers, are actually more accurate. And I'm liking the fact that it's not overly accurate in most cases, because you know, you don't want, you know. No one's 100% accurate, so you don't want to have that type of problem. So the accuracy problem, the hit markers, it's definitely a much better. It's definitely much better now than it was maybe you know, 12 days ago. But there's certain things that are still, you know, kind of, you know, they're working on it. Like, for example, our voice, you know, our voice on chat. At least on PS3, because we don't have the privilege of having the Xbox private chat. We all sound like robots. So that maybe, I'm pretty sure that down the line, that's gonna be part of some things that they're gonna fix. Now, as far as the game goes, they did a lot of great things on this game. For example, the campaign. You know, I don't really want to spoil it, because it's still sort of a brand new game and people are still getting it. And I don't know if you guys all have heard what happened at the end, but it's a great game at the end. Things I didn't expect happened, you know, happened. And the campaign was pretty cool. Even my girlfriend's actually loving the campaign. She's actually going on veteran mode now, so she's much more rough than I am, because I was on normal. So call me a wuss, whatever. I just wanted to finish the campaign and keep on doing the multi. So the campaign was great. The Spec Ops was great as well. They have these crazy wave runners that on Spec Ops that I think definitely kind of made an addition, because, you know, as you know, that we don't have wager matches anymore on the MW3. Wager matches was actually one of my favorite things about Black Ops. I was kind of upset that they got rid of it, but then again, you know, I was kind of happy they didn't bring back, you know, zombies. So I wasn't a big zombie fan. I think that, in my opinion, zombies should be a separate game from, you know, Call of Duty, because some of my friends, all they were doing was just playing, you know, zombies, and that kind of affected their gameplay when it came down to multi. So anyways, that's a different story. Alright, so the game, the multiplayer, for example, the guns. The guns are, in my opinion, are bad, like, in bad as in good. The PP90 is a great gun. The P90, you know, there's the ACR is an amazing gun. Now, the only thing I'm complaining about is the fact that I'm always burping when I'm doing these commentaries. I always just finish eating and then I do a commentary, so pardon my burping. All right, the guns. For example, the submachine. Oh my goodness, pardon me. I just got some what was it? Chicken broccoli, and it was pretty good. But I don't know why I'm burping. Anyways, all right. So the guns. The ACR is a great gun, but it's a very heavy gun in my opinion. I like to drop shots, so I can't really do too much drop shotting there, because by the time I aim, I'm noticing that I get hit more. So I've been using more of the lightweight guns. Now, I kind of wish that they brought in the fact that they kind of had the idea that whenever we carry these big old guns, like you know, I kind of wish it was lightweight again, because lightweight definitely made me run faster when I was using Marathon. It's a small thing, but I kind of don't like the fact that we have to constantly keep, you know, running and then stopping, running and stopping. I miss all of the, you know, unlimited run that I used to do on any kind of Call of Duties. So that's one thing I kind of wish it didn't kind of like let go. But, you know, beyond that, I mean, the game's great. I'm noticing also that if you use the specialized class, which was a great idea, you could do a lot of stuff. You could become like a superhero and do almost anything you want, almost until you get killed. I think that was a great addition to the game as well. The specialized class was something new, something refreshed, and it brought something different. Like, you know, we're not depending on kill streaks to do anything anymore, like, you know, like we used to. Like me, I'm used to doing now specialized classes, and that's all I do now. And as a matter of fact, it's a great way to level up. So if you guys don't use a specialized class, go ahead and use it. It's really good to actually, you know, you'll get a lot of perks that are pro very soon. And compared to the fact that, you know, you're gonna, you know, you might not ever get all the pros without it. You know, it's a good way to get them. So as you see me here running around, I'm actually the one that was diffusing all of these. I think it was like 4 or 5. I think that should be a record, right? But the specialized class is a good idea. The kill confirmed game is becoming, to be honest, one of my favorite games. And the kill confirm is it kind of discourages camping. And you know how I am about camping, guys. I don't encourage camping, and anytime I see camping, I'm like, you know, I'm trolling on these guys. I hate campers with a passion on Call of Duty, and as long as they're camping, well, I'll continue trolling. But the kill confirm is really hard to camp. I mean, you can kill, you know, 40 people if you wanted to, and your team's gonna lose. Now as far as, like, you know, the dog tags, I think they're kind of inaccurate, because if you notice that whenever you kill someone, the dog tag looks closer as it seems. It's kind of like the side view mirror from your car. It says that the little warning sign that says an object may appear closer than it really seems. Well, it's kind of the same thing, because I'm noticing that whenever I'm thinking, okay, I just got this dog tag, I'm not even close to it. I look at the kill cam, and I'm actually like still like 15-20 feet, you know, from the, you know, I'm not talking about real feet, but, you know, game feet from the actual dog tag. And in my screen, I'm like right there. So maybe that's something they might be able to, you know, fix, but it's not a big, you know, it's not something that I'm complaining about. Now, the domination, if you're a domination player, it's different. It's really hard to do triple caps. It's not as easy as it used to be. Triple caps now consist of, you know, because there's no such thing as a spawn point anymore. So you can't, you know, the thing that Infinity Ward tried to do in this game was that they try to avoid spawn trapping. So these spawn traps now are much less. I'm noticing on this game. You know, for example, on Black Ops, you know, if you were spawn trapped, that's it. You were done for, and you couldn't get away from it. So that's what they were trying to avoid. But at the same time, they kind of added a new problem, which was, you know, now, you know, the spawn points are no longer there. So there's people spawning on your flag. For example, if I have A and B, you know, someone's gonna be probably spawning at A, even though they should be at, you know, spawning at their spawn point, but they're not. So there's no such thing as spawn points. Now, the other thing that's cool about this game is something you just saw, was the MOAB, Mother of All Bombs. Now, that's something that was really cool, I think, that they added. And in case you're wondering, like, what the heck, a nuclear bomb on Modern Warfare 3? I thought they got rid of that. I thought there was no such thing as a nuke here on MW3. No, you're wrong. The only difference is that you know, if you do get a MOAB, which is a MOAB, however you want to say it, MOAB, etc. You don't die. Like on MW2, you got a nuke and you could have been 30-1. It was always 30-1 if you were flawless. Here, you don't die, neither does your team. It's only people that are against you. But the way to get it is that you need 25 kill streak, or in case you're using hardline, 24. And you cannot use any kill streak. Like, you cannot use spy planes. That includes predator drones, airstrikes, anything that's a kill streak. Oh, I just own that juggernaut. But the beauty of it is that it's much more respectable. I respect these MOABs, MOABs, much more than I could have respected nuke. Because nukes, you needed a, you know, a Harrier strike, a chopper gun, and things like that, and so more people were getting it. It was more common to see nukes on MW2 than it is a MOAB on MW3. I think I did it the other day, and there was like 4 people that didn't know what the heck it was. They're like, how the heck? They were calling me hackers. This guy's a hacker. There's a thing as a nuke, and the guys were like, dude, there is. You just gotta earn it. It's different, and everybody has it. It's not like a perk that you could turn off and off and on, and it's right there already for you. So that's the beauty of this game. It's so much stuff that are happening that we are not used to. New gameplays, The community is awesome. How can you not love the Call of Duty community? I mean, everyone is either they're the ones that talk crap to you, or they're the ones that love you, or the ones that are just there. But it's still a bad community, as bad as in good. So the community, I love still playing with the community here, and I play both on Xbox and PS3. And I am a third prestigious on PS3, and don't call me that I don't have a life and this and this. I do have a life. I do go out of bars and have a good time with my buddies and things like that. I do have a ton of friends, so it's just I've been doing a lot of double XP. For example, you get a double XP token on all the prestiges that you did, well, games that you prestige that are not Modern Warfare 3, and you could use them for double XP or other stuff at the prestige shop. So if you have a token, go ahead and use that, because it's a really cool thing. You could prestige faster, and you could do a lot of other things. You could keep a gun class after you prestige, and let's just say you like the P90. Well, you can keep it for the next game. You don't have to worry about doing it again. There's a lot of cool things you could do at the prestige shop that they added to MW3 that was not in MW2 or Black Ops or any other Call of Duty for that matter. So these are my 2 cents, of course, on my full review for Modern Warfare 3. And I'm hoping you guys liked it, because I sure am enjoying MW3, and I'm hoping you guys are also enjoying it as much as I am, because this game is going to be one of the best games of all time, and I'm hoping you guys also concur with me. So till next time, guys, this is Mickeyctx signing off.